Hey guys, this is Bernie. Today I'm going to show you how to build a beautiful website, a professional website. Step by step, we're going to go through every single steps so you can follow me as I go. This is very simple, it's very easy, anybody can do it. I'm going to show you guys how to do everything we see here. So we're going to take a look at it and so I can show you guys how is going to be the final result for this website that we're going to be building. So let's go through it. And again, I'm going to take you through every steps, everything that you need. You'll get that. Even the images, I'll provide that for you guys. So everything you'll need, you're going to have them. So let's go through it. Let's go through it a little bit quick. We're going to take a quick look at it. This is a very professional website. This is what you see nowadays in 2017. Beautiful professional website. This is what you see. This is what big companies' website look like. Corporation, big websites out there. You see sites like this looking very professional, very nice, very modern. As you can see here, we have our menu logo next to it. Uh, it's not wasting any space here. We got our text here, we got our call to action button, background image. It tells your visitor what is the website about right there and then. Okay, so we got that header there. Have your big title, text here, subtext here, have your icons. Very nice looking website. Your text here, text on the bottom, have your image here, text on the right, call to action button, partner or technology in use in this case. Have our this could be your partner logos, call to action button. Very professional looking website. Footer right here, copyright. Gonna go through every single page and all you see here. We're gonna go through that. Let's take a look at the about page. Same thing. We have a background with text on top of it. Have another image right here. About us, know us more, text, what we do, buttons to know more, call to action. We have call to action on every pages. You wanna if you're offering a service or selling a product, you want people to go to that page. So you wanna make that visible. You wanna make that visible on every pages. So every time you have a chance to show that to your visitor, you wanna make sure that it's there. Um, so we're gonna go through that. Services. We have a service page right here. A little bit of text here, background image. Um, we explain each service in details, text, and with an image. Image it, Images make websites beautiful, and it gives your message. It gives tells visitor what's the service about, what is it about. Uh, an image gives tells the visitor a lot. So you want to have an image there. Have that here. Have another image with text here. Have another image with text here. Beautiful, simple, professional looking. We have our contact page. Last page right here. Again, we have a header right there. A little bit of text. Contact us. A little bit of text there. We have our address, phone, email, a contact form. You want to have that on your website. And we have our map here. So you want to have that there. We want to make people, uh, you want to make your visitor, you want to make your site easy to navigate, to find your business, to find your products, to find your location. In this case, we have a map there. Bam, map, it's there. People look for it. You can drag it. It's beautiful. So as you can see, this is a very beautiful, professional looking website. We're gonna build this right now. I'm gonna show you guys how to build this. What am I using? Everything that you need to know to build this site. I'm going to show you today in this video. So stay focused and just follow my steps here when it gets to this. I have made another video where I show you guys how to install WordPress. So this site is built in WordPress. We're using a theme, WordPress, and of course you guys should have already hosting and domain. If you don't, uh, you can also get that. I'm going to provide all the links below the description of this video of everything that you need. I'll include the hosting there, where you can get hosting. I'll include where you can get domain, where how to install the WordPress if you guys don't have that yet. I'm going to include all the links below the description, links that you'll need. And of course, I'm going to include the images. I'm going to include a link to the images where you guys can download them and just, so you have everything and you can follow my steps step by step. Um, once you build a site like this, you can go and replace the images or the text with your own content. You already have that frame there. Already have the the structure. So this is, like I said, you can use this in any way you want. For your business, for your, once you have it, once you already know how to use this, you can uh, replace that with your own content. So this is just so you can learn, so I can show you how to build this site, and it's very easy. It costs you guys less than $100. A website like this, if you were to hire a designer or a company to do this, they can easily charge you over $1,000 for a website like this. A site that you can do in maybe 2 hours max. So let's get to this. Let's not waste more time here. Let's get to this. So first thing we do, right here I have an empty WordPress installation. So there's nothing there. This is how it's looking right now. This is the default theme that WordPress gives you when you install WordPress. Look at this. You don't want something like this. This is like, what's this? I don't see words. There's no menu here. I mean, of course, there's gotta be. You're gonna have to put the menu, but this is, you don't want to use this. There are some free themes out there, but believe me, they just give you headaches. And you know, I've, I've worked with some, and believe me, it's not worth it. You know how they say that free is gonna end up costing you more. So this is the thing here. You don't wanna, you're not gonna be able to design a website like this with a free theme. So what we do here, we buy our theme, $60 for a theme. $60 for a theme. It makes your job a lot easier, makes everything easier, stress free. Believe me, you want to buy a premium theme. So I use Theme Forest. You guys may not have heard of this before. They have beautiful WordPress theme for very affordable prices. So I'm going to include this link below as well. And we're going to come here where it says WordPress popular items. There are a lot of popular ones right here. I've used a few of this. Actually, yeah, I've used this one, this one, this one, this one. I think this one I've used a few of them, but there's one that I like the most, and it's my favorite one, and this is the one we're gonna use today. This one, Jupiter. Jupiter. This one is very light. It's very fast. It's very easy to use. One thing that I like about this is that it has Visual Composer Builder. That is a builder that you can use with almost any theme. So that's a good thing about this. That once you learn this, you can buy a different theme that has that Visual Composer Builder. So once you learn Visual Composer in this video, you can use that with some other theme. So that's a good thing about this. I could say that it's a standard builder. This one has its own builder. So let's say if you were to buy this one and you learn how to build it with this one, you could be very good. But what if later on you want to switch theme? You're gonna have to learn that again. But if you go with this, buy it. So we're gonna use this today. I recommend this. I've used it on a few websites. I very like it. I'm a web designer. If you guys haven't watched my other videos, I work with WordPress. I do some custom websites as well. But I've used that a lot. I like Jupyter. Like I said, it's fast, it's light, I mean, it has a lot of elements that you can use. You guys will see. So once you do that, we're gonna go ahead and once you sign up for it, I'm gonna give you the link below the description. You're gonna come, it brings you right here. Just go to WordPress here, popular items, and then click on Jupyter. You buy it, all that stuff. You do the whole thing there. Once you buy it, you go here where it says download, and right here, mine it's already there. I think mine is already there, so let's do this. Gonna delete this. Gonna delete this as well. I wanna do a new installation here. I mean, I wanna download the whole new thing here. So while that's downloading, we're gonna go ahead and set up some pages here. So let's start with the first thing. We're gonna start with the menu. Right now there's no menu, so we're gonna start that. We're gonna go. Actually, before that, we're gonna create pages. So right here we go to pages, all pages. There's a sample page there. You wanna delete that. Select it, delete it, and in this one has 4 pages. So we're gonna create 4 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so pages right here are home, about us, services, and contact us. Home, publish that one. About us, services, and contact us. Okay, there we go. We just created the 4 pages. So let's see how that website looks now. Gonna refresh that. Still looking the same. There's nothing there because we haven't added the menu yet. Okay, so once we created the pages, we're gonna go to appearance, menus, and we're gonna create a menu here. So you can name it anything you want. I'm just gonna name mine name nav. Create menu, and then you're gonna go ahead and select all. Add to menu, and we're gonna select top menu. I'm gonna save that, and let's see where that shows. We can close this ones. Close these pages. We don't need them for now. Okay, where do they show? So they show right here. Okay, so it looks like our theme is done downloading. I'm gonna open the folder that it's in. Gonna go ahead and extract that. Oops, I didn't really want that. Let's do this one. I'm gonna extract files here. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna need that. We're gonna need this Jupyter and Jupyter child. So once we have that, we're gonna go ahead and come here. I'm gonna delete that one. Okay, so we're gonna come here and it says menu. Click on that. Upload theme, and it's right here. We're gonna find it. Mine is right here. Jupyter. Install. Give it a few minutes. You can see the progress here. 30% right now. I'm using Chrome, by the way. So you guys may be using a different browser. I like Chrome. It's light. It's fast. So give it a minute or two. I get a minute. It's quick. It's almost there. Okay. Alright, so once that's done, you're gonna activate it. No, on that one, and then click on begin installing plugins. You wanna do that. Select all, install. Okay, return to that, and then we activate all of them. Activate. Alright, we just activated all of them. We're gonna come back here again, theme, and install the child theme. Oops, I'm gonna come here, themes, click on the plus sign here, upload, child. Okay, so we're good to go here. Alright, so now let's see how it looks like. Alright, so that's how it looks. We just gotta add the menu here, so let's go to that. Add the menu under appearance, menus, and we're gonna add that under primary navigation. Save that, and there you go. Alright, so now we're gonna first, let's change the color here. Change the color for the header and the menu here. So I'm gonna give you guys the color that you'll need. Gonna make this, let's see, got some stuff here, some code. This is the hex code, the HTML code that you'll need. This is blue, just like this color, which is this color. So we're gonna make that right now. Gonna come here where it says Jupyter theme options. Gonna come to style. So everything in orange, we're gonna change it to blue. That color that I gave you guys. I want to make sure you get rid of that. So I'm gonna just select all, replace that, select all, replace that. Gonna save it. Then another thing we're gonna do is the background. So background here, we're also gonna make this blue. Select all, replace that with blue, apply, and another thing here is that the oops. Okay, is that okay? So you save that, and then we're gonna, oh, it's not it. I'm gonna refresh that, and now it's blue. So now we just gotta change the text to white. So you're gonna do color text. Actually, let me see navigation. Okay, the text for the color here is the navigation. So we're gonna go here, main navigation, container, top level. So it's this one. Oh, you see it? Oh, it's this one. Top level text color. So we're gonna make that white. Once you do that, it's gonna, oh, it's this one. So now text is white. Okay. It's gonna get rid of that underline. So you could do that here. You're gonna come here where it says, right now we have chosen this one. So we're gonna change that to style one. I'm gonna choose style one. Save it. This one is style one. You see that line above it. So let's just do it just like that one. Okay. So we have that there. You see at the hover, it's still orange. So we're gonna make that lighter gray. We're gonna make that white lighter blue actually. Bring that down a little bit. Do it like that. So it's 4AAB E8. So you can just type that in if you want to have the exact same color. Save settings. Gonna come here. Okay, actually it's not a very good color, so let's come back here. Let's do that lighter white actually. Let's do this one. So the color it's E8, E8, E8. So when it hovers, it gets like gray. There you go. It's better. It's more like this one. Yeah, it's like that one. Okay. So now we're gonna get rid of this top banner here, the top bar. Gonna come here, that's header top bar. Gonna come, and actually it's right here, header. And we're just gonna turn that off. See, so you can see it goes, when it's on, that's there. We turn that off. Gonna go ahead and that's gone. All right, next thing we're gonna bring our logo. Again, I'm gonna give you guys the all the images and everything you'll need with some notes, so you guys will have that package. So once you do that, we're gonna come here where it says favicon and logos, and we're gonna bring our logo here. We're gonna upload our logo. Again, you guys will have this folder. Mine is right here, and my logo is here. I know it's somewhere. Oh yeah, logo. Upload that. And since we're here, we're gonna bring our favicon. Favicon, it's this thing right here. Little image there. So favicon is also there. And bring that, which it's this one. I just named it FC. Sensor favicon. Oops, that's not it. Bam, there it is. Our favicon here. We have our logo. All right, so it's a good start. Next thing we're gonna do is make this a home page. Right now, this is the blog, so there's nothing there. So home is actually all over here. This is the actual home page. So we're gonna make this the default page. To make that, we're gonna go here where it says appearance, customize, and under site identity. Oh, actually, it's not that. Static front page. Okay, so the front page is gonna be the home page. So we're gonna select the home here, leave that as is, and save and publish that. And I just noticed something here that our home is all the way here, so it's reversed. Let's fix that. So let's go to let's see, menus, appearance menus, and just drag and drop this. So first, second, third, and last. So it should go from right to left, from left to right. There you go. So now it's good. All right. So home page is there. All right. Let's start building the actual page. So first thing we see here, it's the header with some text with the image. Actually, it's this one. Sorry, that was the wrong page. Okay, so some text here, some other text, and then the button. So let's do that. Let's do the first thing here. This is actually the so we're gonna go here, pages, all pages. I'm gonna find the home page. That's the one I'm gonna work on. All right, so give it a minute. Let's wait till it loads. Okay, you're gonna click on backend editor, and this is the builder. This is the builder I was talking about, you guys. This is Visual Composer. So if you have a theme that uses Visual Composer, this will look very much the same. Very similar. It may be a little bit different, but most of the elements that we're going to be using, it's going to be the same. So add element. For this, we're going to use let's see, we're going to use here uh, page section. Page section, and this you can do a lot of stuff. There's a lot of options here. We're gonna use some of this. Some of them you're gonna leave them as default. So the first thing we're gonna do here is bring the background image, which again is in our folder here, which I believe is this one, home slide. I call it home slide, which is that one. Insert that, and then we're gonna do this. Gonna put some padding here. Gonna do this full width too. Let's see here, full width. Gonna do that, cover whole background, full width, and top. Let's do this 200, and bottom 200 as well. And let's do that there. All right, so we're gonna bring the text here. Just copy that. Oops, where's that at? Gonna bring that, and then we can use fancy title. Gonna do just paste that there. Oops. You wanna, okay, so we were in visual. So what happens is that when you copy it from the web, it copies all the styling or all the HTML code that's behind this. So you wanna, when you're pasting something that you copied from the web, you wanna go to text, select all, which is Control A if you're using a PC, and then just Control B or just paste it. Okay, so we did that, and then we're gonna make this. So you can style this here. Gonna make this white color. Just select the white color. Uh, let's leave that as 14. We're gonna center the text. Where's, I know you can center it somewhere. Text type pattern. Oh, text align center. All right, update. And let's take a look. There you go. Got our first text there. So it's looking, there you go. We got our header there. Let's grab the second line of text here. So again, we're gonna use another fancy title, which is right here. Just paste that there. It has some style. So let's go back to text here, Visual Composer, and then this one, I'm gonna make this 48. Let's make that 50, actually. Okay, let's make that 50. And the color it's gonna be that blue that we've been using, which is this one. And we're gonna make that font weight bold. Check bold there, and same thing, we align that center. Update that, and we should have that text there now. There you go, text is there, and we could just increase the white text here. Let's make that 20. Save it, and it should be bigger now. Okay, so it's more like this now. Yeah. Then the last thing we're gonna do in the header is the button. So we're gonna click on the plus sign here, click on the button. We're gonna leave it as 3D, and what's the text on this button? Click here. You put any text here you want, but here we're just gonna do it as the sample. Click here. I'm gonna make that medium. You would put your URL here, but in this case we're not gonna put anything, so we're gonna leave it blank. But you're gonna put the link there, or the URL where you want that to go when someone clicks on it. In this case, we can just leave it blank. Uh, Update it, and let's see. There you go. It's there. All right. So now we see some. We see this here. We see the title, and we see some padding here. So we're gonna get rid of that. So make it look like this. So here there's some options. You're gonna come down, scroll down a little bit, and you're gonna go ahead where it says Manage Page Elements. Click on the drop down, and we're gonna remove page title. And then sticky template, we're gonna enable that. It says right here to remove padding after header and before footer. So this is the padding, the white space, that's the padding they're talking about. So we remove that. Once you do that, you refresh it, and bam, there you go, that's gone. Okay, so our homepage is looking good already with the header. All right, next thing we're gonna do here is, let me see one thing here. All right, so next thing we're gonna do here is just add this text. So we're gonna do come here. We're gonna add another container here. So we're gonna click on the plus sign here, and we're gonna add a row. Just gonna add a row, and then we're gonna choose. Let's see which one we're gonna use here. We're gonna be using this one. 1.6 plus 4.6 and 1.6. So let's choose that one. And then we're gonna bring and again we're gonna use a fancy title. And then text we just copied, we're gonna paste that there. And here we're gonna use black color. Let's use that black. I'm gonna make that 50. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Let me see what else. I think that's it for now. Then next thing we're gonna go ahead and grab this text right here. And in this case we're gonna use just regular text block. Gonna paste that there. There's no styling on this one, so you can just to be consistent you want to paste it there and align it to, okay, you're gonna center align this text, align center. Same thing with this one. Gonna do, let's see here, align center. Okay, once you do that, gonna refresh your page, update it, and then refresh this one, and can go here by refreshing it. Right now I'm doing F5, so if you guys, alright, so there you go, text is there. Need some padding there, so let's take care of that. Okay, so we're gonna put some padding on the bottom here. Gonna do some padding, which that's an element as well. Gonna look for the element called padding. Let's see here. Where's padding element? Padding space it's called. Okay. I know sometimes it's hard to find those elements since there's a lot of them. But all these elements, guys, you can use it. You know, you can play with it, and they do some cool stuff. You just gotta learn how to use them. And like I said, sometimes it's hard finding them, but you just gotta go through it and find that one that you need. Let's see where that is. Can't find that thing. Where's that padding at? You can always come here and filter them. I don't see that there. I think it's under general. Or typography, I think. Oh, it's not even there. Oh, sorry guys, it's right here. Padding space. So it's gotta be somewhere over here. Just didn't find it under the all filter. Mm. Yeah, it's right here. So this is it, padding space. So you just do that, and right here you can add the pixels that you want. You wanna, in this case, we're adding 80 pixels. Save that, update it, and so there's some spacing on the bottom there. Um, Alright, so let's put some spacing on top as well. So we're gonna duplicate this. Let's see if 40 is enough. Gonna do that. Update it, and there you go. So we got some spacing on the top too. All right, so let's take what's next here. Okay, next here is the icon. So right here we're gonna bring another row. Let's bring another row here. Again, just clicking plus here, click on row, and this one we're gonna divide it into four icons, four columns. I meant. Okay, and then here we're gonna bring the image element, which is this one. Image element. We wanna choose default original, and let's see what else we have to do here. Align that to the center. All right, so once you set the settings for that, you can just duplicate that 4 times. One, two, three. Oh, that's enough. Three. So just drag and drop that in each section here. All right, so now we're gonna bring our. Oh, actually, sorry guys. That is actually not. Those are icons. Actually, they're not images. So let's get rid of this. Delete that. Delete that. All right, so these are actually icon box. So we're gonna find the icon box 2, which is right over here. So that one, this one we're gonna make that 32. This one, these are classes that you can find here. I'm gonna give you guys the classes that we're gonna use here. Uh, First one I think is this one. Yeah. So this is this one. So again, you guys gonna have that. This is just the name of the classes. You can click on this and kind of, if you want to change them, you can just click on that and choose that class, and it's going to show this icon. There's a lot right here. There's line. I mean, as you can see, you can filter them. So but just to make it easy for you guys on this tutorial, I have I have saved the classes, so just paste that there to make it quicker. And I think the color, icon color, it's blue. Now it's white. Background color, it's that blue that we've been using, which is, let's see which one that is. It's this one. It's this blue right here. So again, we're gonna copy, paste that there, and I think everything else stays the same. Let's see. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let's see how that looks. Update that. Okay, I think, yeah, that's it. All right, there you go. So we have that there. Okay, so we can just go ahead and duplicate this one. Go a little bit faster. So we're gonna duplicate this 3 times. One, two, three. Once you do that, drag and drop that there. Drag and drop. Drag and drop. So what we're gonna do here now, just copy the name of just paste the name of the icons there. Uh, Paste that there. Next one here is the MK Moon Shield. Paste this here. And last one, we're gonna just paste this here. Update. Gonna close this one. So let's do an update here. Alright, those are the icons. So let's see what we have here. Now we have the text. Same thing, I think it's the same text for all of them. So just make it easier. Again, this is just placeholder. Oh, actually the text goes right there. So let's do that too. Cover the text. Just put the same text there. Paste. Click on the pencil tool. Paste. Um, Paste. And there you go. And it's looking very nice already. Look, almost done with the home page. Now third one, alright, we're gonna use this image here. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna do some spacing between that row. Gonna put some spacing here. And where's that spacing? Not somewhere over here. Okay, gonna put how much space we gonna put here? Let's gonna do 120 pixel. Okay, spacing there, and gonna do this one. Gonna bring a section here, page section, which is right here. And then here we're gonna choose not full layout. We're gonna choose 1.5 layout, background image on left and content on right. So let's do that. Let's see what we're gonna be using here. Okay, so here we're gonna do 80, 120, and everything else stays the same. Save. And now we're gonna bring the title, which is this. Title, and it's this one. I'm gonna use fancy title here. Again, let's switch to text. Replace that. Gonna break that. I'm gonna make that white. And I said 30, right? Save that. Update it. And let's see what we have now. Okay, we got the title there. Alright, so next thing we're gonna do is bring the image here. I'm gonna bring the background image here. Which one is that? I believe it's this one. Insert that there. Okay, text is there. Gonna bring the image there. Now we're gonna bring the text. And again here we're just gonna bring a regular text block. Paste that there. Save it. And third one is the button. The button, we're gonna bring it here. Button, what's the text on the button? It says move it safe. It's safe, okay. Choose medium button here. I think everything else stays the same. Let's see. Update that. And there it is. Okay, what's next here? Okay, the logos. Use this one and bring the logos here. So let's do that. Right, so now we're gonna use the images. Let me see what we're gonna be doing here. Thing. Technologies in use. So we're gonna use another page section here. Page section. Page section. Okay, and this one, just gonna save that and divide it into 4 different columns. And here we're gonna bring the images. Let's see, images here. Again, we're gonna do original, and I think I'm gonna leave it as is. Yeah, so let's leave that as is. And now we're gonna bring the images. Image right here, first image right here, it's the MySQL. Insert that there. Okay. And then next one, I think it's WordPress. Yeah, it's WordPress. Insert that. Oops. Original again. Gonna do original upload. What's the next one here? It's jQuery. Okay, jQuery. Save. Image. Upload. And that is Drupal. Drupal. And cPanel. Let's bring cPanel here. Looks like there's something right there. jQuery. What's this? WordPress. MySQL. Oh, okay. Looks like there's already something there. Let's. Okay, it's there. I just gotta change some settings here. So that's what happens when you choose this one. This one it says resizing crop, not recommended. So you don't want to use that. You want to use the original size. Once you save that, that should fix it. There you go. There you go. So now it's there. Now we need some padding on top and we need the title. So we're gonna do, excuse me, we're gonna do the title here. We're gonna do fancy title. Fancy, where's writing fancy title? Okay, and the title is technology in use. I'm gonna use this. Again, I'm gonna switch to text. Oops. And when I do this, I'm pressing Control V. Okay, and I'm gonna center that. Center. Save. Then bring this up, and we're gonna put some padding there. We're gonna put some. Where's that at? I was having a hard time finding that thing. I think it's under typography and general actually. Where is that? Oh, padding space. It's right here. So we're gonna do let's do 100. Alright, so let's save that and see how it looks. Refresh it and just gotta put some styling to that. We're gonna do let's do I don't know, maybe 40 here. Let's do 40. And we're gonna do that, make that black as well. Oops, let's drag that down, select that, update. Sorry guys, I'm going a little bit too fast, but I gotta finish this video. But you guys can follow that. I mean, it's a video. You guys are looking at every step I'm doing. You guys can always pause the video. Um, so that's it. We have that one right there. And then the next one is the call to action, the text here. So we're gonna bring that here. Let's see. I think we're gonna use a page section there as well. So we're gonna go ahead and click on this. I'm gonna find that page section, which it's this one. Again, we're gonna put a background color there, and we're gonna use that. Let's see, that blue color, which is this one. Just by clicking here and where it says background color, save that, and we're gonna do. Let's see, we're gonna divide this into. Gonna do a custom column here, so you guys can see. You can choose this, or you can even do your custom columns. So in this case, we're gonna do 1/2 plus 1 4 1 4. Okay, so 1/2 and 1 4 and 1 4. Okay, as you do that, you update it, and bam, there you see it. It's right there. So we're gonna bring a fancy title here. Again, we're gonna click on text, paste that. Oh, gonna go ahead and copy this again. It's this text right here. Okay, bring that up. We're gonna do 30 here. Gonna make this white. Text color, we're gonna make that white because the background color is blue, so it's gonna look good on blue. So let's see, take a quick look at it, and there you go. It's there. Now we just need to put the starting at only. Put that text there. Again, we're gonna put this in this one. I think I'm gonna use some click on text. Gonna make this white color. I'm gonna leave it as 14. And the next thing it's bringing the month and the pricing, which is this one. So this one, I'm gonna just bring this down here. Fancy text. Click on text. Visual text color. We're gonna make that white. Let's do, I don't know, maybe 25 on this one. And last thing is the button. Button is this. Let's see what style they put that. Okay, that's orange. What does it say? Get started. Started. Exclamation. Make that medium. Let's save that and see how it looks. Okay. Alright, so just gotta change the button color. So again, we have the orange color here. So this is the color we're gonna be using. So I'm gonna change the color for this. And you're gonna change that by going to colors. Paste that code there, and it's right there. Another thing we're gonna be doing here is adding some padding. So let's do here. Let's go here. Top margin, it's gonna be 55. Gonna do 47 here. Leave that as 15. Let's see how that looks. Okay, let's do some padding here as well. Padding top, we're gonna do some padding here so it aligns. Right now it's not aligning, so they should align. And I'm gonna make this bigger too. What else? Padding, okay. So it's monthly fee. Uh, let's do 35. All right, there you go. Homepage is done. Great. Now we just gotta get rid of this footer right here. I'll show you guys how to get to that. Gonna go to theme options and go to footer and turn off footer, sub footer, and I'm gonna change that. You can change the date. Do 2017. That's where you can put your copyright. Oops. See, did I? Should I think it's like this? There you go. Okay, so that's the home page. See, it's already looking very nice. Look at this beautiful website right here. It's a very nice home page. All right, so next page we're gonna be doing is about us.